Hey, Tanisha. I try to wait for y'all, but I was hungry. Don't forget to tap the button. Yeah. Who you think cute talking about, Carnation? I think she talking about. First, I was gonna say. First, I was thinking she was talking about her husband. It still could be because she just could be throwing it off. What's up, Queen? But but the more she started talking, she's saying she let the person borrow something very valuable. So it got to be Chelsea. As she telling me. I'm just eating leftovers. I warmed it up. Uh, yeah, honey, I ain't ate shit all day. Well, I did eat. I did eat earlier, but honey, that was good. When I tell you, I put my foot in that chicken, baked chicken, honey, and I was gonna put the chicken that I had left in um, my sauce. You know, cause I still had like the gravy of the. Yeah, I still had like that gravy, and I was gonna put my chicken in it. And my sister came to see me. She was about to pass out. I don't know why. I just don't understand. I told her she better stop that. Keep trying to push her. I'm telling you, going to stop. She gonna have to stop that. I see her doing that a lot. That's the second time I done been around her, and she said her sugar was about to drop. Can't keep playing with it like that now. See, that's what I'm saying. People gotta stop paying them that diabetes shit ain't nothing to play with. Hell, that's worse. To me, that's worse than cancer. See, cause that damn diabetes, that shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit sneak up on you, you know. And hell, once it start, you know, hell, it's a domino effect. Shit, this happened, that happened, then you know. As I say, you better stop letting your shit. I told us you better stop letting that shit. You know how they cuss. She in church, but you better stop letting that shit get that damn low. I said you can walk. I said because she used to ride around when when she used to come and pick me and Charlotte up. Hell, she used to have a damn van full of snacks because Charlotte used to eat them the fuck up. Or she would tell her, don't eat all them snacks up. Then the kid, you know, that hey, Charlotte didn't pay her no motherfucking mind. She ate till she was full. But but they was in there. Want nothing to get in that damn van. And I believe she had something in there then. No, she did say somebody cleaned it out. But no, I don't care. You just gonna have to read up with that now. I'm just saying. Hell, even when I was going, even, you know, when Charlotte was here, we were going back and forth. I always kept a little, you know, even with her, because sometimes she never know. I always kept a damn lunch bag. You know, shit, I packed it was just me and Charlotte and going. Hell, I always packed the damn lunch bag for me and her both. I ain't give a fuck, you know, what we were going with. We were going, even if we were going somewhere to eat, still, you never know because of the simple fact. I'm like this right here. You go somewhere to eat, go out, people invite you somewhere to eat, don't necessarily mean when you get there, it's time to eat. You know, sometimes you get that motherfuckers don't start eating. You done been there 2 hours, and motherfuckers and you ain't started eating yet. And see, I'm a motherfucker. I ain't gonna starve. I'm just not gonna damn starve. I always keep something. I always took something with me. I don't give a damn going to the club, all that. Cause if I got to the point that I was hungry and I didn't have the money or to spend to get nothing high ass shit in the club, I sure did. I had me a lunchbox. I had, you know, uh, chips, something sweet, a soda. I mean, and hell, if it was something like a pea, you know, shit, I fix a damn sandwich. Like I said, it's always shit and shit. I always kept us loaded. I always came with the damn snack. She sure know. Her black ass, she didn't even worry about trying to pack shit. Cause she know I had it. You know, I had it packed. I don't wait on no shit like that. That's why I said she need to go. She's supposed to come tomorrow. I'm gonna just make sure to tell her. You need all them snacks and shit you got there in your house, in that pantry. Cause she got a grocery full of snacks. Cause the kids is there. And I mean a whole damn pantry. Soon as you walk in, look to the left. Like I said, it look like a whole damn Dollar General store. Shit. So I know all you gotta do is go in there and make you a damn bag. Anything just to keep them, like I said, to hold you till you get something to eat. But shit, if it weren't for the fact that I had that chicken, I don't know what she would have ate unless it would have been, well, I got some but she just, and the way she was talking about her sugar was dropping, she wouldn't have had time for me to warm nothing up. I don't like shit like that. That's why I said Charlotte used to scare me when she would do it. But I'm just saying, what that's what I didn't never really get a complete answer from Charlotte when I asked, but I think she did say so. She did tell me. I remember one time I told her she remember this girl that I used to used to come by and pick me up, and to hang out with her, right? And I knew the girl from where I know this girl from. I'm gonna call her Lacey. Um, when I first met the girl, I met her. We worked together. I thought she was the prettiest thing walking. I did. I thought she was she. I thought she's at that job. She looked like a damn. She looked like a damn superstar. She was high yellow, had long hair. It was her shit too. She cut. I mean, she had that down Ross hair. Like I said, it was her shit. And she always wore red lipstick. Honey, when I tell you, yes sir, the niggas was on it like white on rye. And I ain't never really had no conversation with her. But we, like say, she worked at the front and I worked in the back. But the way it was like a whole, it was just something like a big, everybody in one room. But it was like, hey. And like I said, we ain't never had no conversation or nothing like that or whatever. And but to say how we met this time, I can't even remember. I can't remember exactly. To be honest with you, how we met this time. Well, how we got back up. I can't remember. I can't remember how we ended up back. Me, anyway. So anyway, it started out, she was cool. She would tell me all the spots where she would go and get what you call it? Free food. They were giving out boxes of food. That motherfucker knew every spot in the motherfucking. I mean, in the if it was something free, she knew where to get it from the clothes to the food. I mean, she was on it now, and so she would come by, and I'm riding with her. So one day we were riding, and she was talking about we was on the subject of being a diabetic, and she was talking about she was telling me one time how her sugar got low and she didn't know it got low and she had to pull over something. So I'm thinking in my damn head, well, I was ready to tell her, dude, well, you need to let me get the fuck out and let me drive. Because if you can't tell, because I asked her, so you don't know, and she was like, that it just happened. So I come home that day and I asked Charlotte, and Charlotte said that you can tell it give you, your body will give you some type of signal that something going on. You know what I'm saying? And everything since then, that motherfucker didn't have to worry about me riding with her no more. I said, what you ain't gonna do is motherfucking play with me. You know what I'm saying? You play with my life. Because first of all, if your shit like that, you understand what I'm saying? They ain't shouldn't even had your shit like that, baby. No, you playing with me. So it's like anyway, long story short, she was telling me stories and stuff how, her and her daughter didn't her daughter her daughter boyfriend and her they didn't get along, how they were fighting and stabbing and all, just crazy shit. And at the time, it's like I'm feeling for her. I'm like, wow, how your daughter chose her boyfriend over her mama. I said, that got to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So the more and more, the more and more, well, the more of that story was just the fact that I was saying, Dad, I know you got to know if you are diabetic. You got to know when your shit is low, is dropping. You got to. Same thing when it get high. You got to have some type of. I don't believe your shit just all of a sudden just high and you don't have no damn signal at all. Maybe I'm dumbfounded to it, but let me see you experts. Hey, Kanisha. Oh, Queen eating good. Queen eating rice and gravy and potato salad, baby. My sister said she made potato salad yesterday. Hey, Maureen. Hey, baby. What's going on? Oh, what's going on, Maureen? You slow on the draw, ain't you? Lord, I'm ready to put them braids in, honey, because I keep my hair up right. And every time this shit come down and it touch, it feel like something crawling, baby. Like, oh, shit. Let me put that up there. I put. Well, she ate, I mean, she said it went back up because she ate that bag of chicken. She ate that, well, she ate that bag of chicken and she drunk a Pepsi Cola. So I'm thinking she drank that Pepsi Cola and that sitting back gave her some energy back because she sat there after she drank that Pepsi Cola. She ate that, what was the rest of it in the car? I ate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it was I think it was like a breast and the 2 legs, I mean 2 wings that was in the bag that she ate. So she did, it came up pretty good. I gotta find somehow nothing. I gotta find out, call around who I can get to come and put me around. Cause the more and more cause she, she scares me when she crawls. Cause ever since she had that her leg, she don't lift her leg as much as high as she can to walk. But see, that's why I come in her house. She had a ramp built, and yeah, she had a ramp built. And that's what the fuck I need, a ramp. And it ain't just for her, for me too. Shit, it's just much easier. But the only thing it is about that ramp shit is it had that little opening under the ramp. You know what I'm saying? And I be thinking like shit, anything to be hiding up on that motherfucker when you get ready to walk on it. That's just the way I be thinking. So I guess if I ever get one built, I'm gonna have to keep all kinds of shit under it to keep the bullshit away. Hey Denise, huh? Hey baby, you must be working your ass off here lately, baby guy, honey. And you be tired, don't you? You do your little cameos, but I appreciate it. I am not complaining, but I notice every damn thing. Y'all think I don't keep y'all time card, do you? I keep a time card on you. I do, I do. Cause a lot of I mean, I was there that I gotta go back and look at my time card. Hey, Tina T, what's going on? Well, yeah, peanut butter sandwich. Trust me, she know what she could eat or whatever. That's why she grabbed that Pepsi Cola and that chicken. Yeah, she ain't just she been what diabetic. I forgot how long. Yeah, I don't think she became diabetic until after she had her kids. That's when she became, with it. But yeah, trust me, she know. hmm And she was able to, That's what I say. I told her, I said, she was good. It was cakes and soda and shit up there. For right now, peanut butter and stuff. So I didn't think of it, but that would have been thing. But she won't think of no damn peanut butter. So that nigga think of something to eat. She saw that bag because she loved Parker's chicken. I went, well, I got that Parker's chicken. Before I could get it out my damn mouth, she done had that bag in her hand. That's her favorite chicken right there now. Some Parker's chicken. Came right on the fuck over here and sit down. I ain't never seen her move that damn quick. She got that damn Pepsi Cola, that bag of chicken, and she sat down and honey, she was going to work. Yeah. Then she took a mellow yellow with her. Like she said, I set it in the refrigerator when she got here, and then by the time she got ready to go, it had that slushy ice in it. But hard as it is, that slushy ice probably didn't last no sooner than she got to the intersection. Denise said, "Got my baked chicken." Okay, okay. And dressing, cooking with my candy sweet potatoes and collard greens. Damn, it's smelling so good up in here. Gotta make my gravy from the chicken drippings when it's done. I know that's right. See, that's good. That's almost like the dinner I had yesterday. Yesterday in the day, Denise, the baked chicken. I would love to have some of them damn candy yams though. That's what I want. I got a taste for some candy yams. Candy yams and some collard greens. I'm still look. I'm still stuck on Denise's menu. Cause honey, I'm tell y'all know I love some baked chicken now. Hell yeah. It ain't too many days out of the damn week. I mean out of the month that y'all know I ain't cooking some baked chicken. I love that's about my two favorites. Hamburger steak and baked chicken. Yeah. I like barbecue chicken too. Now that's cause to me barbecue chicken is almost like a runner up to me as baked chicken. Cause you really got it's about the same really. It's just this different different season because you got to bake the barbecue chicken in order for what I'm saying. So yeah. But I think this southern man that do his barbecue chicken, he cook his barbecue chicken on the grill. So his barbecue chicken had like a grill. I'm telling you, it's very flavorful, as B Love say. It's very flavorful. It ain't bland. You taste flavor all the way through. That's when you know it's some good cooking. When you can take you. I'm talking about chicken now. When you bite into that chicken and that flavor all the way, you taste it all the way, and it don't, you ain't got no kind of, you know what I'm saying, bland taste. You know that's some good. That yeah, they grease that motherfucker up real good, honey. Yep. So can y'all believe I have not I have not had my grass cut in 2 years. And like I told my sister, I said I really didn't. For one reason why I felt like it wasn't that damn bad was because I was going by the front. I was going by the front yard. I tell you, I don't be out. I don't be back in the damn back. And the kitchen, I don't look out the kitchen. I don't look out the kitchen window. And then when I look in the back, when I look in the backyard, I look in the backyard through the camera. And hell, when I look in the camera, it don't look like it's high back there like that. So I'm not thinking, I ain't even, I'm not thinking, I know it need to be cut, but I didn't know, it was like that. Cause then I look at the front and still say, hell, I can still see my feet and it ain't up to my knees yet. Not that I'm trying to wait for it to get there. Uh, I was like, okay, it ain't, it ain't that high yet, cause it ain't that high in the front. But the other day, I went to the mailbox and I was coming back, and something said, "Look back there, baby." Oh yeah, it's a whole forest back there, whole damn forest. Man said he was coming this week, to check it out. I sure hope. Ooh, huh? I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do about that. I sure hope he don't charge me over $100. Really, cause I ain't got it. I know it ain't gonna be. I know it's gonna be more. Cause the guy that I got, cause he used to cut our grass before. Short story. He used to be, and he a real good guy. Cause he clean. He do a good job. Let me just go and put it that way. When he cut your grass, he cuts everything. He don't leave nothing out. So he do good. He damn good. Trust me. Um, Cause I don't know I forgot how. Anyway, um, Charlotte the one that hired him when he first started. Charlotte the one hired him, and cause anytime anything went down, him and Charlotte, did the transaction. They talk. If anything need anyway, whenever something need to be done or they need to talk, he called her, she called him. I used to fuck with her, say that motherfucker like you. He did. He liked Charlotte. I believe if Charlotte would have been, I believe, I believe if Charlotte would have been, that type, the fuck with old men and shit. I believe he would have went. He would have. Cause he one of them old black men that love himself some light skinned women. When Charlotte was a pretty, I'm like a lot of men was attracted to Charlotte though. And she won't stunt no old motherfucker now. She won't. She won't stunt no old motherfucker with her white teeth. But so I never, if I did, most I would do was speak to him and shit like that. You won't, we small talk. More like I said, most of the time when all the talking was between him and Shaw. Uh, so one day he came, and he was the type that he won't press about his money. He was just an on time person. If he start cutting, just like if he start cutting your grass, he was gonna make it a weekly thing or every 2 weeks thing. You know what I'm saying? And he won't press about his money or nothing. So he would come and he cut the grass. Da, da. So one day he came and I had left. I think I had to go get the money. This being this being when we first hired him. This one Charlotte lived several years ago, and so um and yeah, most of the time that he would come, see, most of the time he would come that I would have to deal with. Well, I don't think I deal with him with just giving the money. Because most of the time he would come, it was during the day and it would be, Shaw would be at work. So most of the time I would just be the one to hand off the money to him. So anyway, uh this particular time he came and everything, and I don't know why, I don't know. I think I did pay him before I left, but I went on the left. I come back. When I come back, it was the window by the door was cracked. Now it wasn't like that when the fuck I left. Wasn't no crack in that door. So it had to be him. I ain't saying he did it purposely. I just feel like what happened was he came close up to the house and a rock flew and it hit the thing. Of course he ain't know nothing about it. How why he gonna claim, yeah, I did this and that, because he would have had to come out of his pocket. So the best thing to do, motherfucker, I know that bitch won't like that when I left. Then I was like, then again, another thing, cause I said, well, maybe he didn't know that. Maybe he didn't know that it hit, because with the lawnmower going, maybe he didn't hear it hit the door and he didn't know he did it. But I just chalked it up because of the simple fact nigga said he didn't, whatever. So I let it go. Ain't no need to, can't go back and forth. I didn't have no damn cameras and shit. So I let it go. Still pissed me the fuck off. Shaw still, wanting to fuck with him. My first thing would have been fucking. So, anyway, he was still, come and cut and everything. And so, Charlotte always wanted to be one that, to cut the grass herself. She always, and she did, we had lawnmowers, but they broke the fuck down. So, him being a lawnmower person, he sold lawnmower, but he also is a junk person, like Fred Sanford, literally. Fred Sanford. I mean, if you go by his yard, you would literally look out there and think, damn, real live Fred Sanford. So I guess in Charlotte mind was like, okay, he cool with me and this and this and he cool. I don't think he would, scam me. And if it just and then on top of that, I think she was thinking if it break down, he's sold it, he know what's wrong with it, he'll fix it. Bam. Cause I told her. And I read in his damn face. I told her, I said, if I would wait. I said I wouldn't I would wait before I get a lawnmower, before I get that lawnmower. Right there in front of him, we standing right on that damn step. He was on the ground. Charlotte was on the second step, and I was on the first step, like to the porch. And I told her then, I said, I would wait before I get that lawnmower. I would wait. I didn't want to come out directly and tell her while he was standing there, I was like, girl, you don't want to buy that junk. He a whole damn junk, man. And he, damn well, he ain't doing nothing but selling you some damn junk that he done bought. And he making money out. But I did tell her that after we came in the house. But I guess she was so adamant in her mind, no, he ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? She didn't bother to say, fuck it. Cause it, like I said, I think it worked for the first day. That second day, the tie came off of it. Put it long story short, that motherfucker had to come back about 3 times. Cause something was always wrong with the fucking lawnmower. Then the fact of I guess she got so fucking tired of calling. He won't even answer no more. So she got somebody else to check it out. They got her for $120 to put a what you call it? I forgot, some type of belt on the fucking lawnmower, and that shit didn't eat the motherfucker. Anyway, I told you stand out there, and but like I said, when Charlotte had her mind, but that's anybody though. But sometimes you got to listen. I said, damn well that motherfucker selling you a lawnmower, he ain't nothing but junk. So after that, we ain't fuck with him no more after the little incident with he knew that was he knew it was a done deal. Then he didn't even come back. And he come back and you could tell, he would come back because he also was cutting the guy grass next door to us before he passed. He always cut his grass. I think that might have been how Charlotte met him when he was cutting our neighbor grass, and she probably went out. She probably yeah, that's how she met him. Yeah. So he still would come back and cut his grass and be looking all crazy and shit. No, he know he was in the wrong. He know that. He know he should have, and for him being that damn messy, he should have agreed to he should have agreed to cut our damn grass for a damn solid 6 months for free, just for being messy and shit. But uh so hope he know who I am too. I told him, I said, yeah, I'm the girl that stayed next door to uh, the guy that you cut his grass, and he a deacon or a pastor one in church. I'm telling you, they the worst damn one. He good though, like I said, he good and stuff. But it was just that right there. It was them two things that door that I think that I feel like that I do feel like that he know that something hit that door. He heard it. But like I said again, would you claim it? But even though I know it had to be something for him, because it wasn't like that when I left. So it ain't no need. I mean, because I could have easily say, for instance, I feel like I could have took that shit to court, and I could have won because but how can I prove? How would I have proved that my shit was like that when I left? See, I ain't have no proof that my shit didn't have no crack in it before I left. So that's another thing. But that's the first thing. How he could have argued. Well, I thought it was like that when I was, so like I said, that and the fact that, he juked Charlotte out of that $350 for that damn ragged ass lawnmower. Knowing that motherfucker that bitch won't worth no more than $60. Because it didn't cut, it probably cut about She probably was out there on the 30 minutes and the shit broke down and had to push it back uphill under this. It's out there now on the shed. Uh, Kids of them and Casey of them play on. I was thinking about pulling the shit around here and setting it in the front so they can sit on it and play, play with it and shit. Tell y'all, well, motherfucker don't give a damn. So, like I said, I done asked to a couple people. Ain't nobody got back to me. So, hey Christina. Christina said my mom diabetic. She went into a diabetic coma from her sugar getting too low. The EMS did something to make her conscious, and they told us to keep orange juice or candy around. Yo. Hey Takesha. Hey Felicia. Hey Brittany. Duh. Denise said she can't catch a break. It's her busy season. Yes, Takesha. Hey Josie. What kind of sorcery is that? 2 years wonder? Yes, what animal done took up shelter that far as that? Girl, I'm telling you. But it don't look like that in my camera. But see, another thing too, I ain't got that kind of grass that grow fast anyway. You know what I'm saying? It don't grow because 2 years and not cutting no grass. That damn grass ought to be high as this house, but it's not. It ain't outside in the front. It ain't even that high. It's probably, it look, like I said, it go past my ankles. That's in 2 years. That's what I was telling my sister. I said, that's why come I was thinking that it really, yeah, I know it need to be cut. That's just gonna get that out of the way. I know it need to be cut. But by me looking at the front, and the front is not, a whole forest, I'm thinking the back is like that too. Because I tell you, I don't go back in that damn backyard at all. But I was looking at it through my camera, and through the camera, it don't look like the grass is that high. And I didn't notice it until I looked back there when I was coming from the lawn. I said, what the fuck? Yeah, bro. Yeah, but it's just that my grass don't grow fast like that. Cause looking out there now at it, let me show y'all. I'm telling you, my shit don't grow like that. Cause I hurt for that thing that snapped my damn hand. So that's why sometimes I gotta do it the way I do it. I know y'all nosy asses want to see the back. I ain't gonna show you the back. Cause the back is ridiculous. It's hotter than a motherfucker. Him, baby. Woo, child. The humidity. Jesus. Huh. Let me turn it around. Oh, the wind blowing. That's pretty good. I can take the wind. See, you see, it ain't that high up here, and that's just how high it is out here in the front. You see what I'm saying? That's the grass in the front. Yep, the grass in the front. See? And that's 2 years worth. It might not be that much because the front door ain't that high. It ain't the work is back in the backyard. See? That wind feel good. Man, look at my shit don't grow high at all. I might let y'all see. If I'm staying right here, it's about as far. Let me see. It's about as far as I'm gonna go before going to that back. Y'all see it? Y'all can't even see it. Y'all can't see how it is back there. And I'm not walking. That's about as close. It feel good out here. Y'all. Wind blowing. I wish this yard won't like this. I wish this whole front was grassed up rather than, rocked up. I think this is just rocky land. Yeah. Let's sit down. Let me check this chair out first. You always gotta check it out, cause ain't no damn telling what kind of damn critter. Let me sit this way. See if I sit this way, I'm able to see. I'm able to see. Well, I won't see what's behind me, but at least I can see what's in front of me and what's what's going by. Cause before the way I was sitting, it was just my back to the road, and I didn't. That's how I missed that damn dog that day. We was sitting out here in Kansas talking about a dog, and see, I said, no, that ain't right. That ain't right. When I first come out, yeah, I first come out, my first thing was mm-mm, I ain't been out here long. I'm gonna show y'all this, and I'm going. But it's nice out here. Let me sit like this. Damn. And like you said, Denise, ain't no telling what the fuck is back there. Done took up. You know what I'm saying? Good thing we ain't got no damn bears in this area, ain't it? 'Cause baby, I be fucked. What you up to, Josie? What you cooking on? HD? I know, right? Hey, Georgetta. How are you? What's going on, Georgetta? What you been up to? Thank you, Teo. Josie said she cooking barbecue ribs tonight and cabbage. Okay. Hey, Saida. Don't it sound good, Queen? Hey, April. You said hope it ain't no snacks back there? Back where? Talking in the backyard? What kind of snacks? What kind of snacks you talking about? But it's gonna be so pretty. I'm about to tell them take them. When next time I get a ride, I'm taking them toys to the damn dump. 'Cause kids of them don't play with them damn toys. They don't. I ain't getting ready to have them shits out here. It ain't nothing but a damn bag where motherfucking lizards can hibernate in. I ain't getting ready to do that. Shit. Like I said, uh-uh. No, they don't play with the motherfuckers no way. I'm telling you, they don't play with them toys. Because now that she got that bike, they got that bike. They play with this. They play with that more than they play with anything. See, they graduating from that bullshit there. Where you know what I'm saying? They graduating from that. They want shit they can push and paddle and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm getting ready to get rid of that. Next time I get a damn ride, I want to put it in jam for shit to mark her. She her van, but then anyway, hopefully when he come, he got a truck, and I'ma ask him about hauling off some of this shit around here. Tell them to take that basketball globe down. That one. And that one. Youngers don't play with it no more. Like I said, just a damn place for hibernation. Yeah. I want to take these bricks away. But they done been there so damn long that it won't be, if I took them away, I would like to have the rocks, the small rocks and stuff that I could throw and make it like that. So that way I can make the driveway bigger. I might do that if I find some rocks. Take them center blocks up and just throw rocks there. I don't know who the fuck got who. As long as you keep going that motherfucking way, I'm good. I don't know what it is. I don't like I said. Oh, it's a dirt dauber or some shit got a damn worm. He digging a hole cause he getting ready to bury this motherfucker. Let me show y'all. He might fly away once I get over there. Oh yeah, that's what it is, a dirt dog. He might go away once I come over there. Y'all see it? Y'all see him? You see him moving? Keep going in that hole. Then he come out. He gonna pick up that green thing. That green thing there is what he had on his back. He digging that hole cause he getting ready to put that worm in it. That's where they get the damn name Dirt Dog. See him? Anyway, them motherfuckers take it too long. Shit, but that's what I was talking about. He taking too damn long to putting that bitch in that hole. But that's what I was saying. Kanisha said she cooked lamb chops and steak, mixed green, dirty rice, and baked potato. Who-wee, Kanisha, who the hell you were cooking for, baby? 2 meats. Lamb chops and steak? Come on now. Queen said she got her air and her fan on. Yeah. More sand than it is grass. Hey, Big Mouth. Cause they said we got plenty of rain here in Fed, but it's coming your way. I figured it was earlier when my sister was sitting here and it, roared. That's why she got up and left. Cause she was gonna sit longer, but it started thundering and she got the hell up out of him. Hey, Takesha. Takesha said, you know she ain't gonna show it. Yeah, I showed her, baby. I mean, I ain't going all the way back there and that's about as far as I want to go. I don't know what I might disturb walking back there. Put hay down to make the grass grow. Hey, psychologies. What you cooking for dinner, PE? Georgetta said she's thanking God for waking her up. Amen. One day at a time. I understand that. I know that's right. That's the only thing though, April. That's what I'm talking about. Shit, you can't never know. I mean, it's high. You done put that green thing in there too. My thing is, why the fuck you put it in there? Oh, save it for later. That's what I'm talking about, April. That's the biggest thing. But you know, why I slacked on it is, for 2 years straight, I was running back and forth with Shaw. Back and forth in the hospital. Then after the hospital, it was, rehab. And, so that's one of the reasons that the grass was neglected because, running back and forth with her. Yeah, I won't even hear half the time, you know what I'm saying? So, grass was the last. I thought about it, yeah, it stayed in my mind. I'd be like, damn, grass need to cut. I need to get some, but it always had to be a scheduled time, like to the point where, okay, I said, when I come here and I set a day or whatever, or spend the night, I be trying to get people to come out then and, sit here. I said, well, I'm going to be here for a day before I go back where she is. And in that time, I'm trying to figure, so it just, like I said, mess. Hey, Rebecca. Whatever, Josie. Exactly, huh? Now I'm about to burn up. Now it's time to go on in. Y'all talking crazy. That wind feel good though. I mean, ain't cause I'm, scared about that. What got me blown is like just like with, that was on my mind anyway before April said it, cause I know high grass you can't see shit coming. Until it done showed up. So that's why one reason I said I don't, well, that was another reason why I was facing towards the house because the high grass is that way. But yeah, I feel good out here. When the wind blowing, see the wind done stop blowing now. It's every once in a while, and I can't do that every once in a damn while. Ugh, it's time to go back on in. That motherfucker did that. Covered the hole and everything. Don't come here fucking with me. Better go the fuck on. Ain't your kind of meat. Ain't the meat you want, nigga. You better go out there and cover up the rest of them motherfucking holes you dug out there. Bitch. I'm thinking now. I'm thinking it's ants that I'm thinking it's ants and shit that got them hoes out there in the damn dirt dauber and shit. Digging them motherfuckers. Don't you like it when you walk in your house and it smells fresh? Just naturally. That's what it smells like, fresh water. Like fresh spring, like a fresh water smell. Yes, honey. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing like a fresh smell. Shit. But it'll be like that though. You gotta keep them. You gotta keep your toilet bowls and shit wiped down and sanitized. Same thing about them. Same thing about them sinks in the kitchen and in the bathroom. Sometimes you gotta put little Clorox and shit. Not a lot, not a lot, not a lot, not all the time. Cause Clorox gonna eat your shit up. But it just feel, it's just nice to know that you got that fresh smell. Yeah, that's the first thing hits you in the damn nose when you come in. Yeah. Home defense for the bugs and outdoors. And the thing about that is, I don't know how long I called him. I don't know how long it'll take it. He said next week, which meaning, yeah, this week's coming. But at the same time, when? I don't like people saying, I know you say that, but if you're a real tight business person, you doing business like that, you why not say, cause, oh well, I tell you what, right now, if that would have been a white man, he'd have gave you a day and everything that he could do it. I tell you, niggas is the world's worst, boy. Now, it's sitting here, I got to sit here and wait on him to call me back when he get ready. I mean, he ain't, he's an older man. Ain't saying he see now or nothing, but shit. And who y'all think done pissed Q off? I said earlier, I think it was, first I thought it was her husband, but no, it won't him. I think this was her sister. Because she said she let them borrow something that was dear. And I don't think she gonna let no stranger borrow nothing that's. And the more and more the more and more, and that ain't nothing wrong with it, because anytime you in trouble, that's where you start to run to. It's God. But you can tell that it's pretty much with her that only time she run the guy is, when it got something to do with a man. Well, cause I'm surprised she ain't left yet. But I think what she trying to do, she waiting for that big check. She know what she waiting on. See, her papers ain't thick yet enough for her to run over there to Africa like she want to. Cause she got to do. She got to spend money when she get back over there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Only thing I'm gonna do is make me a sandwich. Although I wish I had a ride. Cause Q made that damn Big Mac. She made that look good. That's the only thing she eat from McDonald's too. That Big Mac. And look, old Mr. Fibian, his ass ain't. He ain't posted. He ain't posted in since she started posting back on the channel. What's up with that? Honey, let me tell y'all something. Look out for it because I don't see Tasha is acting like she is really truly getting tired of Valen. I don't know what she's going through, but on that camera, you can see through. You can see through that she is really true. I don't think it's really got nothing to do with Valen. I don't like I said. I think that I think she got into a relate. I think she didn't give herself time. You know, to be with herself, love herself, before she jumped back into another relationship that she wasn't ready for. And I think too, what threw a monkey wrench in it with Tasha is that bringing Tasha mama along. I mean, bringing Val and mama along when they moved. That won't in the damn. You know what I'm saying? That won't in the. That won't in the description. And see, and the mom probably stayed in. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now she don't eat everything, Joseph. Every time she get a meal, it's that Big Mac meal because she always get that extra Big Mac sauce. She don't eat everything now. Yeah. That's what I really want to do. That's what I really want to touch on with caution now. I don't know why they that. Have y'all seen the latest? I think I what she said they ain't I think they ain't in New Orleans. I forgot what caution said they were there. Yeah, I forgot what she said they was with. But you can see it plain in her eye that she tired. And it's probably because that mama that hung me off top. Number one can tell you how motherfucking annoying it is to have an in-law staying with you. Mm-hmm. Huh? When my ex-mom came to stay, I stayed in the mood. I stayed in the mood. I don't know. What's up, K-Love? She, her. And that's why I say, when you going through something, you got to give yourself time. You just can't jump into shit. It ain't gonna end good because you ain't took the time. You know what I'm saying? You ain't took the time to heal from what you just come out of. And I don't care how much they sit down and lie. Same way Q sat down and lied, telling me, she knew that George for a year. Same thing with Tasha. Said the same shit. She knew Valen for a year. Shit. Y'all ain't give yourself this time to heal. So, for one, that means when you ain't give yourself time to heal, you'll settle for anybody that's gonna tell you something good. I be by myself too, Queen, for a long time. It ain't no debate, Takesha. Don't you watch Q? You watch her just like I watch her, right? Right or wrong? It ain't no debate. I mean, my thing is she don't eat McDonald's like that. And I mean, I ain't seen when has you seen her eat breakfast? It's been a minute. If she I ain't saying she don't, but I ain't seen her eat no breakfast from McDonald's. She said herself she don't do when she eat McDonald's. She got one meal, and it's that Happy Meal there. She might do the salad. She'll do a salad from them. I think it's McDonald's. Y'all like to debate with me. That's what that is. Y'all be looking. Y'all be ready to say, That's what that is. But that's why I just don't. I don't go back and forth with it because it's gonna be, like I said, we all gonna have our own opinion. We gonna, whereas, uh, I know I don't see her when she eat McDonald's. Only thing I see her eating is that Big Mac. You something else, Keisha. Auntie, just Auntie, you talking real talk. Yeah. Hmm. Didn't I show y'all what I was eating? I showed y'all. Yo, you don't know Q, eat with Q or Tasha and Val. Really? I didn't know that, Takesha. Hmm. Wow. About the damn mute button. Yeah, but you gotta give me some credit. I ain't pressed that shit in a while. And you know why? Guess why I ain't pressed it in a while, Takesha? I'm gonna see if anybody know why I haven't made a mistake of pressing that mute button in a while. Is it a old? Well, like I said, I haven't seen her eat nothing from it, but uh, the Big Mac and shit. And I think sometimes if she do, if she has she got a salad, cause see sometimes she'll get a salad and she will order nuggets cause she put them nuggets, the extra chicken on her on her salad. Exactly, Takisha. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly why I ain't touched it. Before when I was holding, me holding it in my hand and I'm moving and talking at the same time. And plus, like I said, now that YouTube got all the all the tools on one side, that, like I said, it's on the side that my right side. So of course, I'm always using this hand. So if I'm gonna pick it up, I'm gonna pick it up with my right hand, and that's where all the shit is at. If I want to turn it around, all of that. So and the mute button is there, so I ain't have no choice but to accidentally hit the shit sometimes. Used to piss me the fuck off. Ah, okay, honey. Hell yeah, that won't me, baby. That just shit. Every time I move, y'all hollering like crazy. Auntie, auntie. I wish the fuck I was on him. I wish the hell I was. This is like, this ain't ice cream. This is like sherbet. That's what it is, sherbet. It's green cherry. I have no idea what that. You rate this mango? No, it ain't mango, but y'all remember they call them push-ups? That was the original back in the day sherbet. The one that's when the first one of all of them very first come out. And that sherbet, they called them a push-up. And that sherbet was this color. Yeah, it was that color there. I don't know what that damn flavor is though, but that's that old flavor that was in that push-up though. And how it worked was how it worked was um how it worked was you when you open it the sherbet be on top and you'll lick it down. To once you lick it down to the cardboard rim, the stick in it you push the stick is right here and the sherbet is you done licked it down to that, and if you push the stick up, more sherbet will come up. Lick that off, and you lick it all the way to that thing, and it's a clear thing. You know, y'all get it. If you know, you know. Yeah, it was that flavor, but I never know what that flavor was. It's good though. Okay, you do Queen. Right, Donna. Yeah, push up. I used to love them too, honey. Yep, like a toilet roll. Okay, rainbow flavor. Yeah, that's rainbow flavor, but they each had a different flavor. You know, I think, like I said, I think that red probably was cherry, and that green. I can't remember. It's just good together. I can eat three at a time, which I know I shouldn't. Hmm. But oh, it is good. Let's see what's going on in the real world. I looking at this crime show. This motherfucker, he was a dentist. He had a whole business, family business of dentistry. He had a whole, I mean, they were paid. Put it that way, they were paid. And I caught the tail end of the damn story. Where came in, it was that he was on trial for killing his wife. And he was with his mistress. And he got rid of his wife to be with the mistress. And then after the wife, cause they in the beginning they ruled it out to be she, unalived herself until I guess people started saying, now y'all better look into that because she wouldn't do this, she wouldn't do that. So when they looked into it, that's when all that come up. But uh, they had all together they had 5 insurance policies, and on that insurance policy, all of that each insurance policy came up to be $5 million. $5 million. I said, damn. I mean, is it really cheaper to, I mean, is it really cheaper to keep her, or is better to, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. He rather now, right now, you went there and unalive your wife for that 5 mil to be with your side chick, but they was already rich. How much could she have took from him? Unless it was somewhere that they signed some papers. See, it's all of go. You got to think about it too, though. It's all according because you can't sit. The damn courts can't give you no more. I mean, even though she was doing, I think the kids were damn grown though. I don't know. I can't. I don't think they had it one child. That was a son. But well, I guess they can. In a situation like that, I guess they can take everything you got. Can't they give everything to the wife? Won't she? Probably would have got the house, the car, and see that. I mean, but for me, now look, he ain't got shit. And the side chick, I'm trying to remember what the fuck happened because at the time, I think I got up and left out the room because I don't recall. He's still locked up. Now, when they did go to court the first time, they got her for perjury, and she had to wear an ankle bracelet around her ankle. But then they come back somehow or another, take that thing off her ankle. Either way, they locked him up, but I don't think the lady, because she didn't help him kill the lady, but she was conspiracy to it. And like to this day, they said that no, he did. They had 2 kids, a son and a daughter. Damn. See how white folk do got money. I mean, 'cause to me, I feel like shit. If he done cheated on her that damn long, or whatever, I just said ain't worth. It's not worth killing nobody over $5 million. Well, at least the kids got money. I know, right? He took these. Damn. What is really wrong, Joseph? Woo. What's the name of the show? Girl, this shit was either on 2020. I think it was 2020. I'm talking, 'cause 2020 do a lot of 2020 do a lot of shit like that. The only thing it is with me watching that or whatever, and I know they just bring you up to date on cold cases and stuff, but shit. I like the up to date ones and shit. I don't like, and that's why I stopped watching forensic files. Because, honey, when I tell you, them motherfuckers carry you all the way back to 1929, 19. I said, damn. I remember when I used to work at the prison, and like I said, I love watching these, them kind of shows like that, shit, snapping all of that. But baby, when I sat there, and I mean every damn show that I would watch on for IB, because ain't really a whole lot to watch. But and then when I watch it, I say, okay, well maybe the next episode come up, it'll be a little up to date. Every time you see them old motherfucking cars that look like, the Andy Griffin show. I said, damn. That shit used to hurt the hell, and that's why I don't even. That's why I don't look at forensic files now, cause it's so old. Then I can watch some of them, but if they just like with 2020 and Dateline, most of theirs is old. That shit will go all the way back sometime to sometimes that shit date back 20, 25 years back. I just don't. But yeah, it's 2020 or Dateline. Just I'll be glad when you start telling people what's coming in there, like Freeman is coming with. Well, she say that just so she can keep them coming. That's all. Anything that she can keep, make sure that the crowd come back. That's all this for. Like she saying she going to uh, Africa. And a lot of thing about it is she know already what that gonna do is the fact that each person is thirsty because she done put out there that she going back to Africa. And so, everybody waiting for her to feed them a little bit of something every day to tell us how close she is getting to packing her bags and headed back. So she know what she doing. She know what to do to draw the people in and shit. Cause she really ain't talking about shit at this point. Really, basically, like I said, all she need to do is just eat and shut the fuck up. Really. Like the day went well, she was bitching about somebody getting on her damn nerves and shit, but still, I prefer if she would just eat and not say nothing. I mean, and maybe when she finished eating, say a word or two and go the fuck on. I'm serious. But then she get mad when people say something about her or 2 cents or 3 cents. Well, you remember where the fuck you at? You on YouTube. You on this social media outlet. People gonna talk. Especially when somebody fucked up and unstable like she is. They gonna talk about it. being fake, running to God when she knows she done fucked up, know everything, don't know nothing, can't nobody tell her nothing, she don't want nobody to tell her nothing. So, hey, when you got a person like that don't want to be told nothing and don't want to listen to nobody, and they got their own, what I'm saying, I do what I want to do, I ain't got to listen to you, I ain't got to hear what you got to say. You gonna have that type, she gonna live the type of life she live. She don't want nobody telling her nothing to do. Mm-mm. If she ain't running and she ain't listening to nobody else, that's why come I feel like it. Well, she probably ill with Chelsea. She let Chelsea borrow something. Chelsea ain't gave it back, or she could have thrown it off, meaning uh, old George supposed to been doing something and didn't do it, and he pissed her off. But yeah, she breaking her damn back because she got to make up for that money to, when she go over there and stay and spend. George ain't got no money, but he got something though. I know he ain't standing over there in that motherfucking hut for free. He ain't standing over there for free. And one thing about it, out of all the rant and raving she did and talking shit about that damn husband, she sure didn't never say that, she didn't never speak about his employment. Most motherfuckers be like, yeah, your non-working ass, you ain't got, you know what I'm saying? She ain't putting none of that out there. So, but he got to be doing something. Unless he living off his mama then. His mama and sister paying his bill. Now you know they do shit like that too now. So we don't know. Ain't he the baby? Oh, I got to listen to Tyson saying family though, cause y'all y'all family. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I said I haven't seen her eat it. I didn't say she didn't eat it. I said I haven't seen her eat it one most of the time, but what she do eat is that Big Mac. That's her go-to meal. I do know that, and you know that. Now, I ain't saying that she won't step out because she do eat the salad. She have ordered nuggets and crunched up the chicken. You know how they love, she a mukbang. Because B Love do the same thing. If she order a salad, she'll order extra, whatever meat she got in it, she'll order extra meat. So I'm not saying she ain't too big for it, but I ain't never seen her. Might have missed the video. I never said she didn't eat it. I just said I ain't seen her eat it. I didn't say you. I always tell you that. I'm not saying you lying. I'm just saying I haven't seen it. I like the narration because then they break it the fuck down. I like for them to narrate it because then, sometimes they explain it to make, because sometimes I get so damn confused, especially when they have about 4 or 5 people involved. I be like, now, who the fuck is who? Who did? And but then when the person that's narrating it break it down, then I understand, like, okay, that's who. But yeah, they old as fuck though. You know damn well. That's why sometimes I click on it And sometimes I don't, because they be so fucking old, man. And that's when I got to go into looking at Fatal Attraction or For My Man, and this another one. I used to like to look at Snap, but Snap, same thing. Uh, they got to being old and shit. So, like I said, I just ain't. I like to watch them, but honey, I just ain't. I just too much old shit. I can't get into it. I was saying so. Hi, Fifi. I haven't watched you lately due to my aunt taking her last breath. Oh my god. Oh, Christine, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my god, Christina. You definitely in our prayers. Wow. Ooh, I can relate to you, baby. Oh. Mm. So sorry to hear it. And I believe Tasha them and Steph them is in Steph them is in competition with Steph them. How is it now that Steph and her girlfriend is on like a boat ride or out there on the water and shit? Oh, I am so damn sick of them. See, that's why I ain't impressed about being in no relationship. Cause you got to deal with shit like that. When you break up, then you got to fight. You know what I'm saying? Throw blows with your ex to see who can outdo each other without letting you think you trying to outdo each other. Well, that's all Tasha and that Stephanie doing. Yeah, Valen and Steph, old man, they don't even know what's really going on. That Steph and Tasha is fighting with each other right in front of the damn eyes. How of a sudden now these two out here on the damn water? I'll be sick of them. One thing that I can this is still like, yeah, she look like a real dude. And she look like she damn near step granddaddy. Oh, Nika doing it. Well, that's good. I mean, that's all. I mean, long as they just paying them, I mean, that's who she ought to get to do them anyway. But I guess she must didn't want to pay Nika what Nika wanted her to pay. So I guess that's why Nika didn't fuck with her. Okay, she work a lot. Well, yeah, that hell yeah. 'Cause I don't see Nika stopping. Getting not having her risk just to do somebody hair that ain't gonna pull that ain't gonna pay the full amount. Hey Nancy, thank you, baby. How you been? Oh, good. Hey, you getting that Christmas money ready, ain't you? I know that's right. Getting that Christmas money for them grandbabies. So you go back up there and sit with them. Sit with that baby. No, I don't like locks, Christina. Somebody asked me that the other day. Do I think I would do? I don't like. I like to do my I like to do my own hair, like relax it and stuff like that. I don't want to be like no. I don't care for it. But if I did get them, I think I would want them to be the size of the braids, my braids that I normally wear. I don't. I know. I definitely won't want them as thin as B Love got in her hair. I don't. I definitely won't call if she ever. Oh, could I do it on somebody else? I don't know. I probably could. I probably could. But really, just like a two-hand twist, and then it's all according to what method that you want to use. But yeah, I probably could. But what I was gonna say, just imagine that she decided that she wanted to you know, go back to her hair. That's gonna be a damn time taking them little bitty tiny uh braids out of her hair, but I don't see her going back. I don't. And what I wish she would do, I wish she would stop curling them. I wish she would let them just hang. I want to see how long that they have really gotten. But because she keep them curled all the time at the end, and she'll pull them, but that still don't say what, how long, what her length is. And then, she want to have that down part all the way. Why do they think that's cute? Now, I know damn well that y'all know somebody that walk around that they think that wait a minute. Yeah. that people walk around with the part all the way right here. I ain't in all of my life. I ain't never, long as I've been parting my hair, I ain't never had no damn part that was this down far down. Who do that? Who part be all the way right there? Come on now. Now y'all know that ain't who what? But she'll have her hair that part will be right there. I said, Lord, take the wheel. Yeah, she no business. I mean, you sitting there with that motherfucking Donald Trump comb over. I hate to see her when she got that shit. And that's exactly what it is. Oh damn Donald Trump comb over. He love no better. And I don't know why she do it. Cause for one, at first I thought she was just trying to hide that the ball forward and shit like she got. But then that ain't it, cause she'll turn around, she'll turn around and she'll wear her, parted in the middle with it out of her face, and you see all the forward and where she ain't got no edges. So I like I said, I guess she another one you can't tell shit either. You can't tell shit too either. Cause she thinks she got all the answers, but I wish somebody would come along and tell her to stop doing that motherfucking Donald Trump comb over. Part your hair about right here, nigga, and then comb over. What the fuck? Oh, that shit hurts me. And then when she have it combed over, it stay in her damn eye or across her eyebrow. Damn, nigga, you mean to tell me that hair, I mean, it's tough as wool. All you got to do is tuck the shit right, and the shit ain't gonna move. She do some of the craziest shit to me. Be love, dude. Sometimes she can be very annoying. And Lord don't let her start singing. Tell me I don't have my motherfucking hand on fast forward every motherfucking time. I keep it up there when I'm watching her. I ain't get ready to do all that. All that shit all the time. And then I can see it, she be like, do, something, a noise like that and go on. No, this motherfucker trying to make a record deal. And then I'll be like, be love. Damn. Fast forward. I do. I fast forward through that shit, dog. I think be love be high. I don't give a fuck what to tell you. She said there and say she ain't. That motherfucker eating gummies. She eating some gummies. That nigga eating gummies. Talking about all them supplements and shit. Y'all remember that time she did that video and had that whole damn medicine cabinet of supplements on that counter? And she took that bitch down, girl. Everybody was, cause I guess Nate told her like, damn girl, you gonna fuck around and tell somebody to take all that and they OD, they sue your ass. Yeah, she had run to that video down. I said, I just ain't about to sit here and believe your big back double wide trailer ass is not taking all them damn pills every day. Ain't no way in the hell. I don't give a fuck what she say. That nigga ain't sitting there taking no motherfucking 30 pills a day. Every day. She ain't taking that many pills. I don't give a fuck how much she stand up there. I would have to see her stand. She would have to make a video in order for me to believe that she taking all them pills that she had on that thing. She took that bitch down. I wish I would have downloaded. Man, so I'm going to Texas in September. My vacation come up. I usually take my mama to the casino in Mississippi, but my brother taking her to Vegas. Okay. So you get ready, go have a good time with your grandbaby. Katrina said, Miss One, I always catch you live late, but I always watch her read. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, baby. Hey, Rhonda. Wait, say, remember A told lady to do her some sister lock? A had them in Florida the time she got baptized. Yeah, you talking about what's her name? What's the girl name that did her? The little skinny girl that had all them kids that I believe she had a marijuana card. I believe that girl used to take her to the down wherever you go dispensary, or were they just going to a smoke shop? I think that girl had a damn card where she could go pick up some uh, weed and shit. Cause it said Queen T can't get out because my mom can't meet nobody in the living room. Christina, I hate that part way over on the side myself. Exactly. Queen T, but you know what, Josie? At least you don't have to worry about no drama. But that's what it looked like, girl. I'm telling you, Jakeisha, she know better. You think she got? I don't think she got alopecia, Queen. She got thin hair. She told us that. You know, she did a when when she first started her journey of knowing that she was gonna get locks. She did a whole transformation. She showed us when she first, did her hair. Her hair came to right here. Yeah, her hair was long, but she said her hair is thin. She said her hair always been thin, and so uh, she said, I think she said, yeah, Nate cut her hair. I'm trying to figure out, did she say she cut it or Nate cut it? Nate cut her hair, and when she showed how Nate cut it, it was like a little short afro. It was about, I say, it was about that much. She cut about that much from her head, and yeah, she got thin hair, and then uh, she said like with her edges, that just come from where she was wearing with anybody that had been wearing wigs and shit and braids. Basically, is why your edges is gone. That's it, and that's all. Motherfuckers ain't got edges because of these braids or either maybe chemical. They didn't know how to, you know what I'm saying? So you ought to know if you got edges and your hair thin and you putting it on the edge. That's why I come all the time when you do a relaxer. Your edge is supposed to be the last thing you do because it's so thin. You know it ain't gonna take no time for that shit to straight. But if you gonna put it on the edge, the relaxers on your edge, while you still got all this to do, oh yeah, you ain't gonna do nothing but burn your shit off. Yeah, but yeah, that's where them edges gone. Wigs and braids. Cause that's basically what mine went to. Well, I ain't got none. Is putting braids in and being that my hair is thin, and then sometimes the damn braid itself pop the fuck off, and then like sometimes when I would braid it, like I would braid that much right there, and sometimes when I braid that, that's you know that'll pop and it'll break. So yeah, especially if it's poor elasticity. You got poor elasticity. And most people that got thin hair, uh, the elasticity, the scalp elasticity is weak anyway. And mine is right through here, but here and in the back, shit, hold up on anything. Just said, yeah, that's right, Queen. My look, he got a crazy ex or something. Because the people wear that part because they covering up thinning areas. Yeah, that's true, but that's why I said that Georgetta because of the fact, okay, but she do that, but she'll turn around and wear her hair parted in the middle. Matter of fact, the last video she did, eating that what was she eating? That igusu. Yeah, that was what the last one I watched. It was one of them, either that crab video or that igusu. No, I think that igusu. No, that crab. She didn't. That crab. She had her hair. That crab. She had her hair like the Donald Trump comb over, and the part in the middle when she was eating that igusu. So that's what I'm saying. I know she because to me, if you can wear it parted in the middle, you ain't got no damn business parting it all the way down there to your damn ear. That's all I'm saying. She good for that though. And I mean, I agree with you that yeah, she covering up. And to me, you done showed your edges. You already let us see. We already know you ain't got no edges. So for that, for you to try to comb something over, it just don't. I'm telling you, don't look right. She need to find a new damn style. All I'm saying. Yo, Queen said that's right, Just I enjoy peace. I gotta sleep now. I know that's right. Queen said how she mine is, I'm on it. I'm not mine, yeah. Oh, God, I can't. Lord, y'all, I can't take it. I'm on my way. I'm doing it right. Y'all know that song. Y'all heard that before. Y'all know and don't know a motherfucking thing what the fuck you talking about. We ain't never heard that shit, nigga. The fuck you done set that made some shit up. Gonna ask us have we heard it. Oh Lord, I tell you, I'm telling you, I sit here with this motherfucker when I'm watching her. My shit is on. I got my motherfucker hand on the remote. Fast forward. Cause as soon as she start, what? So do. Damn, you ain't making no motherfucking record off of me, bitch. Not today, huh? Same thing with Q. I used to like to hear her intro. Hello, no ma'am. But it'll catch. I think what I got to do is put that bitch on mute and then fast forward. Because it's been catching me lately. I end up hearing the whole motherfucking thing. So I said, with it from now on, what I got. See, she don't do that hello when she's sitting in the car. She only do that whole. And she stopped that. But some motherfucker, one of them damn followers, thirsty followers, came back and told her why you stopped doing the hello and shit. So, you know. She done brought it back. So I got to remind myself to keep it on mute so I can go and pass by that part. But baby, they can be some earthy folks. I can see if she could sing like Darius sometimes when he throw a little harmony and shit like that. I be wanting him to go on and sing. You know what I'm saying? Go on and sing it out. He'll say, "Look, I know," and he'll cut it. Motherfucking non-singing motherfucker want to sing the whole album. No, the fuck you ain't. Not in my ear. The fuck? Mm-hmm. Damn, it's raining and don't even look like it. It must not be raining that hard because the ground ain't even damn wet. So it must be just, okay. So pretty out there. So it said, Queen T, me too, peace, but I need some change. Okay. Rhonda said, be love is weird as fuck. She can be. Yeah, a lady. Messy. Yes, I can't wait. I'm gonna take him to a water park before it get cold. He'll be 2 December the 29th. Oh, okay. Oh, he that winter baby. That's what he is. That winter baby. He gonna enjoy that. You say you don't glue nothing down. Yeah, I used to wear, and that's another thing too. I forgot about that, Joseph. Glue. Cause back in the day, motherfuckers used to wear that glue out. See, before this lace shit came along, motherfuckers were putting glue in the damn hair. I used to wear it out. I ain't even gonna front. When I used to do my weave and shit, yeah. But a lot of people didn't want to use the glue. They always wanted you to sew that, sew that shit in. But I was more better with glue in than I was sewing, and that's how basically, uh, that's how my hair was. And most of the time, where most of the glue required more glue it was up here in your front, so you steady. Well, I was anyway. Gelling it down. Then when you gel it down, you know, the glue, the shit gonna live. You got There was just a lot to it. And then when it was time to come out, I ain't got no patience to sit there and let that. I would let it sit, but most of the time when you get that big glue ball, that big glue ball got a bunch of little damn hair in it. So yeah, that glue will fuck you up too now. If you don't if you don't take the time to take it out right. If you take it out right and go get you some uh, glue remover, hair glue remover, then yeah, you're gonna take the sin. I'm gonna tell you, I used to live on that. I used to have cases of that hair glue remover. Made sure I didn't run out of that. Cause shit, what you got to do is put that hair glue remover on your hair. Let it set for about 10, 15 minutes. Try it, rub it, massage it, then put some more up there. Let it set another 15 minutes. And then after that, that shit, like I said, that shit'll come right on out of that glue with a track or come off your hair just like that. You don't feel nothing. But you got to go back in and get that damn glue out of your hair. It was messy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It was messy. It was messy. But it was messy when I did it on me. But when I did it on somebody else, I can easily put it on the scalp and it not so much touch the hair like it touched mine. But I used to love to put weaves in my hair. I sure did. Yeah, Nate did. He cut her hair. He did a good job. Really, Ebony? I bet you I could straighten that motherfucker out. I bet you I could straighten it. I love coarse hair now. When you got some coarse hair, shit, that motherfucker hold that damn coarse hair a whole of style now. That damn coarse ain't going nowhere. You hear me? Hell yeah. You put some heat on that, yeah. Yeah, that coarse hair about that. And that coarse hair grow just like good hair grow. Mm-hmm. The only thing is with coarse hair is so thick. Thick. It's that thick shit, that coarse hair. And it would be like barbed wire trying to comb it. Honor? But it's the best hair on the damn planet. That's that thick shit, baby. I wish I had that coarse hair. They hold some curls. Hell yeah. People see their edges going and keep wearing braids and all that shit. I mean, I do, but I don't braid. I don't no more. Do I try to braid? Cause I used to try to braid the all, but see, I stopped when I braid. My braids start right here. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, my shit will start back here. Cause I don't know. I'm not into trying. And if I went to the African, they would try to bet. They would. They would braid this right here. They would braid it. You hear me? They would braid it. But I wouldn't let them break. I remember when before I stopped going to the ass, I would before I stopped going to the ass, I always would comb what I didn't want them to braid. So did. So to them, they would braid your motherfucking scalp if you let them. Shit. Ain't nothing wrong with relaxers, Rhonda. Cause you believe it or not, a Jerry curl. People wearing Jerry curl back in the day want nothing but a relaxer. It was just a different type of relaxer, but it still straightened the hair. And I tell you one damn thing about a damn Jerry curl though. You put a damn Jerry curl in your hair today, and I promise you, by the end of the week, your shit done grow. And by your shit might be up here, but at the end of the month, your shit gonna be down here with a damn Jerry curl now. One damn thing about that Jerry curl that Jerry curl made your damn hair grow. I'm trying to tell you, they make your shit grow. I used to wear 'em, and then they did. Now I just didn't like no, you know what I'm saying? I didn't like no Jerry. I'm the type of person. I'm versatile. I couldn't wear. See, with that Jerry curl, you got to literally. That's all that you could wear, and you could do it different styles. But honey, I like to have the straight look sometimes. Then sometimes I might want to, press it, but you couldn't do that with no Jerry curl because you had that gel, that activator shit that you put on your hair for a Jerry curl. It don't mix with no damn heat now. So, but yeah, I used to wear a damn curl. That shit used to grow my hair like hell. But it's all according how you take care of it. That's all it is. It's all according. If you don't take care of your hair, you ain't gonna have nothing. That's even with a motherfucker going natural. My sister ain't combed her hair in I think she told me I think she told me a year or 2 years. 1 or 2 years she said she hadn't combed her hair. She hadn't took her braids down. It wasn't nothing but plaits. It was like she had a plait there, plait here. I think it was one in the middle and two in the back. So altogether, I think she had 6 braids, 6 plaits. But she never took them down. She always just wore a wig and, just kept, after a routine thing going. And then, she really doing her hair won't want something that was on her. So much shit has started going on. Because she would do it regularly every month. But then after, her son passed, and then she would have, shit just kept going on with her, with her health and stuff. She won't think about it. I know her doing her hair wasn't something she was thinking about. And so she said, I think she must have decided to comb it and wash it. I don't think she washed it. Maybe she did. I don't think she did. Maybe she did anyway. She didn't say she washed it, but maybe she did. Um, she went, and when she took it all out, took the braids out, the comb it, she had a little afro about that big. Yeah, a little gray afro. And so she took the straightened comb and combed it. When she straightened it out, her hair went past her shoulder. But then I asked her too. I said, you had a lot of hair come out too, didn't you? And she was like, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. So and she damn sure ain't got no shit. She probably, my sister had a relaxer. Girl, it's been so long. My sister had a relaxer. I know it's been over 20 years that she have had a relaxer in her hair. She stopped getting them because she said she couldn't she was like soon as the relaxer soon as you put the relax on her hair, she start, you know what I'm saying? She start acting, going into the shapes. And I don't think it really burned her like that. But I think what happened is that the lady that was doing her hair, I think she was letting them stay in too long and were burning her. And now she got a fear of the relaxers that I think it don't really burn like that, but because you know, she been traumatized by the burn, that's what she feel and shit. So, honey, she ain't fuck with a relaxer no more. I can't even tell her, she ain't fuck with it no more. And so, uh, you know, she said, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Said she had a big ball of fallout. And that's all I'm saying. But if she would have been taking care of it, she wouldn't have had it, and her shit probably would have been longer than that if she would have been taken care of. So it's all it ain't about because you get no relaxer. It's just that if you how you take care of your hair. Because some people start out been getting relaxers and shit didn't have no hair, and they been getting long as they been getting relaxed. That shit bad halfway up bad. Her edges been gone, Queen. Joseph said, my cousin looked like Stevie Wonder and keep putting braids in her hair. Oh, wow. See, I don't know. See, something like that to me when I see people, because I look at Stevie Wonder. And to me, I don't know, when I see him, it always make me sing. He got all them braids in his, them locks. They ain't braids no more. That nigga got locks. But when he was having them braids, that shit used to be like, damn, I know that shit hurt. And you got them damn braids, them beads on it. I know your motherfucking head hurt. I imagine it done being so many damn people done stole from Stevie Wonder. It ain't even no damn fun. Yeah. But somebody looking out for them, and as far as we know, 'cause ain't nobody putting nothing out there on them. Far as we know, they been handling them pretty good and shit. But you ain't telling me nothing. They carrying him the fuck out. Carrying him the fuck out. They can say he stayed in a nice home and all this. Ain't no telling where he stayed. But I'm pretty sure he living nice. But somebody is spending his money. And says, I got older. Started thinning my hair, so I went back natural. Then I decided to lock it. Now my locks are long. People told me it wouldn't lock because my hair was too good. Yeah, I see a lot of people with, I guess because of the fact with the good hair, people with the good hair, y'all hair so soft. But if motherfucker twist it right, then y'all should do just like the other one would. But I think like when y'all shit start to grow out, it's more frizzier than somebody with 4C hair. But that's why I think that Tasha, I think she done took hers out because she was trying to grow 'em. And I think she done went back to her hair. Looking in her cap, I was looking at her edges, her hair that she has. I think she was doing that video with Chocolate Girl, and she had on that hat. And I'm trying to see she ain't took it off in a while, right? So I'm trying to see have is she still growing locks, or she went back to her natural hair. And I say if she don't went back to her natural hair, that means yeah, she tired of Allen, baby. Hey, Shauna. Hey, darling. Christina said she needed that laugh. You know I'm here for it, baby. You know I'm here for it, Christina. Yeah, she still be burping and smacking. Shit. She said the people. She said that the people like her to burp and do. I believe she telling a damn lie. I don't believe there's nobody that sit there and told her that they love to hear her. Blah. Who the fuck want to hear that? Yeah, y'all know cute line. She'll say it every time. I had people in my girl. We be reading your motherfucking chat, and ain't no way in the fuck I done read no comment. Not since I've been following. I ain't read in no comment where I heard her. Nobody in there say, "Oh, keep burping. I like to hear you burp." Her nasty ass just do that. Her disrespectful ass just do that because she wanted. She wanted to do it and made it. See, she made it say that because she had to. Because she know her husband probably don't like it. See, she had to make up something to continue to do it so he would go along with it. Rather than him thinking, she's some big belly, big foot, wide back, country girl. So she had to tell him a lie saying that this is what my audience want. They want me to belch. Because if you take notice now, she belched, but she didn't belch as much as she do when she by herself as she do if George is with her. And I don't blame her. You have to cut that shit out. If he don't want to hear it, then compromise at least. You ain't got to sit there and be a damn pig. Ain't nobody in your damn chat told you that they like to hear you. Ain't nobody told you that shit. No, you lying. So, no. I would be, to me, I mean, I don't give a damn. To me, that's just read out fucking rude. Especially you sitting there with somebody eating and you belching. That ain't something I want somebody to do while I'm sitting there eating. I'm just sorry. I mean, to ever who okay with it, I ain't knocking you, you okay with it. But I'm not okay with sitting at the table listening to somebody burp like a damn volcano erupted. No, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want it. And then she don't put her hand over her mouth or nothing like that. The bitch is sat there over his belch over his shit and hers too. So no, I don't think it's cute. Ain't nobody told her that either. What you say with coming, Carnation? Auntie, you're not lying. It's hilarious. Wanda said, I ain't trying to hear it. No, I ain't trying to hear it. The Q is a mess. And what's up with her sister? She got divorced twice in 2 years. They all over the place. Now, if I had Chelsea, because I don't really follow her. You know what I'm saying? So far as she concerned, I don't know what's up with her. I ain't really been. I don't really. When I see her, when I see her, Chelsea come off goofy from the videos that I watch. Now, like I said, I didn't never watch her and Q broadcast when they had that shit up there. Uh, the broadcast they had, and I would have tuned in. And I'm not saying because I listen to anybody that got a spiritual message or anything, but I'm not getting ready to listen to Q. I get sick of her thinking that she can sit down and preach to somebody. You know, I just, like I said, I never would. So it didn't interest me to sit and listen to their podcast. So I didn't never tune in. And then I couldn't never figure out what kind of Chelsea channel was. So I don't really know what her personality is about, except for to say she goofy. She goof a lot. You know, I don't know if that's a way her way of handling, what shit she go through or whatever. But Chelsea come off Chelsea come off as being real goofy. She like to play a lot. You know. So I don't know. I mean, cause to me, she got to me, she come off more she come off more relatable and down to earth than Q do. She seemed, to me, she seemed more real than Q. So, like I said, ain't no damn film shit. Look at Halle Berry, how many times she done been. So, you don't never know. You never know what the fuck going on. Baby. Make you wonder what the fuck going on with Halle Berry. Why you can't keep a man, dog? Yeah, so somebody said every time seemed like I forgot where did I hear this at? I saw it on something. I can't. Cause I told you one time I did go into a video with her on it, but it was so animated and shit. No, cause I was thinking it was her video. Cause I was saying to myself, why in the fuck did she make a video like this? Like I didn't realize that I was in somebody else's on somebody else's channel. I thought it was hers when I was first sitting in it. And the person was like, they feel like they were saying that it seemed like every time cue relationships or whatever fuck up, Chelsea always end up, you know, her marriage going down the drain. So I don't know. I mean, and what get me is they so heavily, they come off like they so heavily in the God. Then if y'all they so heavily in the God, why they got so many damn issues? They ain't preaching what they teaching. That's what that is. Damn. You can't keep sitting up here talking to these people like that and your life crumbling. Hell, you don't need to be up here preaching to us. You need to be somewhere on your knees talking to God. Now, that's crazy. They didn't want to get up here in our face, you know, sit up here and play in our face like, they so holy moly. Come on now. We need for them to get right. Time for the fake. Potato chip. Who gone? All right, King. I mean, Queen. See you later, Gator. Evan said, I think Chelsea like to have fun, but she more real. Yeah, she is. I think he more down to earth than Q is. Hey, Jenna Bear. You gone, Mason? All right, baby. Thanks for coming through. Jenna Can said that her family got tired of listening to her, so she had to come to YouTube. All right, mates. I wish I was there to eat with you, baby. I know you throwing down. But she do challenges too. So that's another reason that she tried that because you know that thing on McDonald's was that rap was a challenge that a lot of YouTube creators were doing. They were trying to see well because I guess it was here one time before and they stopped and then McDonald's brought it back. And so a lot of content creators were going to McDonald's and just like they were doing that, just like she did the I want to say she did the golden, not the golden corral. Is it golden corral? Red Lobster seafood bowl. You see everybody going around doing this. Now she'll keep up with some fast now. If it means she didn't used to. Now I give you, I promise you, she didn't used to even um, get involved in the challenge and shit, unless it was something like I said, she very rarely participated in she very rarely participated in any of the challenges. But she would do them. She would never say, "Oh, it's a challenge going around. So and so is challenging this," and you know what I'm saying. Q would never do that. She would always come. Say for instance, because when they had this, how many eggs you can eat. Uh, mm, I hate it when people turn around in my damn yard. I really do. Mm-hmm. Yo. All her shit she damn near get from B Love though. Mm-hmm. All her shit when she would do it. Cause she really didn't watch no damn body else. And most of the time, if she was gonna get anytime she would do anything, it's because she was watching Be Love. There it go. The rain. Hey, Vicky. Thank you, Penny. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I spoke on what she was eating because I was saying, yeah, she will eat. I thought about that when we were talking about earlier, and I was just saying that for that. But yeah, you know, it don't take much for her to get smart. Hmm. Yeah, I know what you meant when you said it. Honey, and that wig she had on in that eating that Big Mac today, baby. Let me tell you something. She can do her now, but that wig won't wig in today, baby. She had it pulled down too far. Bust on. Let me see if Adrian got her hair done before I hang up. I want to see it. Mm. Oh, honey. That girl ain't doing your hair right. She act like she don't want to do it. Anybody that have braids, they know this part of the process of what you gotta go through. You gotta get your hair taken down after it's grown out and all the gray come out. That girl ain't had braids. At least put a bend to it. At least put a bend to it. Hey. I'm laughing at me because Bob don't have nappy hair. Her and her mama always do that. Equal always talk about her hair nappy. You know, it's on another level of nappy. Good thing she was able to multiply it out a little bit. Adrian's stupid. I won't go. The most I will go is I would go if Nika gonna do my hair. I would already have my shit done because for one, that little girl ain't doing her hair right, blow drying. Because if she was doing it right, she would have a comb part in hair and blow drying it like that. And then she all over the place with it. Cause now Adrian, somebody that was doing Adrian hair like that, she be talking shit, and she knows she would. That little girl won't be on my damn head. I be blowing dry my own shit. But see, you don't care nothing about Adrian. I can tell the way that girl. Wait a minute. She crazy. I wouldn't be sitting in front of that girl and let her do. My thing is, why you didn't go back to the damn school? That's all she had to do. They don't charge. Ain't no way in the hell that school charge that damn much for no damn wash and dry. Ain't no way you ain't. I know she can't be spending over $10 that they charge her. There just ain't no way in the hell. Hmm. There just ain't no way. I won't be sitting there in front of that girl. And she's trying my scalp. Mm-hmm. Now you tell she don't want to do it. She more worried about what people saying on Adrian phone than she is trying to pay attention to doing Adrian hair. You wouldn't be on my shit. Mm-hmm. Hmm. And she too scared. You know, Adrian too damn scared to say anything. But anybody else was doing her hair like that, and cause the girl, and she just half-ass doing it. I'm gonna suggest. I'm gonna just suggest to her that I'm gonna go put on her phone. Yeah, you need the I mean, ain't nothing wrong with letting Nika. Ain't nothing wrong with letting Nika do your hair or whatever. But next time you got to take it down. I mean, I'm pretty sure the school too. I think they. I mean, when I was in her school, when I was in her school, um, when I was in her school, they like I said, ain't nothing wrong with asking. And if they didn't, hell, still, she should have went to them for a wash and dry. That's it. And then went over there to that girl. I mean, cause what's $10 compared to sitting in front of somebody that I'd rather pay $10 than to sit in front of somebody that don't want to do my shit. Cause the whole time she sitting there doing Asian hair, she got a damn attitude. Fuck that. Come on, she blow dry so gentle. Knowing damn well you lying. Look at her. You see how she looked over there? Anybody that have braids, they know this part of the process of what you gotta go through. You gotta get your hair taken down after it's grown out and all the braids come out. This is getting straight out. Let's put a pin to it. Let's put a pin to it. There. She ain't even drunk. You see how she looking at Nika? So now what I think I'm about to do is just wear my braids until the relaxer grow out. There's relaxer on the end. Too. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my braids until all that shit grow out. And just go back all natural. See, and her hair ain't a relaxer didn't do nothing to her hair. But Adrian is fucked up. She rather, she could have kept going and going to the school and letting them do her hair, and found the ones and shit that she, hell yeah, she could have went there and she could have told them specifically who she wanted doing her hair, and they would have gave it to her. And they couldn't have been charging that much. But if you ain't gonna say, you got to and see, one, she didn't keep it up. She just didn't keep it up. You got what's wrong with her when I'm pretty sure she didn't go every time when she get paid. What's wrong with going to get your hair a retouch with your hair every month? I like her better with her hair out than them braids in. Cause she ain't gonna do nothing. Them braids don't do nothing but stay in. Just like I say, they don't do nothing but stay in and give her new growth. And they don't do nothing but stay matted up. Then when she get ready to take the braids out, all she do comb it out, cry about it's hurting. Oh, like I said, honey, I don't get it. To each his own though. You ain't got. I don't know how motherfuckers take all that pain in with the hair, but I can't do it. Honey, you can have it. That's why I was telling my other sister today. I said, I don't see why my sister the one that just, cause she do it wear weaves. She don't never wear her hair out. Only time I see she'll wear her hair out is when she come home. When she come home, she don't like say for instance now if she will go out with her hair with just a hat on with them damn plaits hanging from under a cap. But I don't let her go behind me like that. I tell her quit. You gonna have to put on a wig, cause hell yeah, you gonna have to put on a wig. That ain't gonna work. Now, yeah, take the motherfucking braids or loose one. But no, that we can't do that. But she don't put the like say for instance we sitting here like during the time the serve that when people were coming for Charlotte, and she said here with no damn wig on. She had her wig off, even though it was family. But still, my point to it is, she don't never go without her wig. So I was saying to my sister, well, since she don't never, and then you don't really keep it, you don't keep it maintenance. You might well go on and do a brush cut. Why not just go to the salon, have them cut your hair off, and do a little pretty or you don't do nothing but wear wigs no way. Like my niece, she the same way. She wear wigs. She don't never wear her hair out unless she's sitting at home. And I said then we FaceTime and she sitting there with motherfucking six color purple braids, plaits hanging. Don't never see her hair until So I don't understand it. Why do people want hair under their head when they don't never do nothing to it? Ain't gonna never go out in public with their own hair. I don't get it. I just don't get it. But damn, don't want. I don't get it. I don't get it. Shit, 'cause if my hair were long as Adrian, shit, you wouldn't catch me sitting here braiding her all. I don't think I would be into braiding all the time. I would be into keeping my hair relaxed because I like that movement. I like that swoop. I like, you know what I'm saying? I like that straight look. I like maybe if I want to come along and I want to put some body waves, I do. My hair was and putting color in it and shit. Baby, let me tell you something. Yeah. So that's what I think next time if I get some when I get my car or whatever I get, next time I get a ride, that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start going next time. Now I'm gonna put my braids in back in, and I don't know when I'm gonna go again to give it a break. I might put okay. What's this? August, September, October, November. I definitely want braids in my birthday month. I know I ain't gonna want to be messing with no damn hair unless I find me a little cute ass wig to wear for my birthday. Yeah, That's how I want my hair. Y'all see it. I'm gonna get my hair done. I'm gonna do my hair like that. Ain't that cute? Cornrow. That's how I had my hair one time before. This African girl used to do my hair like that. Cause what it was when I with my ex, right? I walked in the store and I seen this African girl. She was behind, and she had that style. I said, "Damn, I like that." And so I had asked her who did her hair, and she said she did it. So I was like, "Okay." I said, "Do you do other people's hair?" She was like, "Yeah, I do it." And she did it. So did. And I was going, and she was doing my hair. I say, I was letting her do my hair. I was letting her do my hair. But she ended up moving. She said she was ended up moving back to Nigeria. So I said, damn. And the thing about it is, I turned her on to my ex for him, because he used to love to get his hair cornrowed. And but shit, I sit right the fuck there. Who didn't? Every time he said he was going to get his motherfucking hair done. No, we going to get our hair done. Even though my shit was done. Bitch, you think I'm gonna really let you sit here in a motherfucking house for no hours? I'm the fuck in there. Well, you won't get it done? The fuck? Talking about, nah, they gonna think, I don't give a fuck I don't know these niggas. The fuck you mean? You don't know me. You already trying to get me. Bitch, if you don't cut your black ass in there and sit the fuck down so we can get ready to fucking go and get something to eat. The fuck you in here talking about? Shit, man. I mean, he always thought, if we meet new people, he always thought like he had to give me some type of prep talk. Don't, calm this, don't be. Bitch, if you don't go on. See, what he failed to understand, I'm calm. Until you turn around and feel like you got to give me some type of motherfucking prep talk. The fuck you think I am? I know how to act, bitch. No, you need to worry about how you act. Because the way the fuck you act depends on how the fuck I react. So that's what you need to check. Okay? That's what we need to talk about, Nuggle. Exactly. Shit. Fucking playing with me. I think I'm getting ready to let you sit in the motherfucker house. I ain't even gonna let him sit in the braid shop. The fuck? I mean, I would go get some, hell no. I ain't gonna get shit. If they ain't got no soda machine in that bitch, nigga, you gonna be what? Desert until we get ready to go. I know they got a bottle of water. No, they got that. They got these motherfucking big black thick niggas in here ain't in here. Well, then again, they from Africa. And you know that shit. They work in the damn fields and shit, and they ain't had a drop to drink. So, shit. We gonna just see, we gonna thug it out, bitch, because I ain't going nowhere. Hell nah. Yeah. But that's what I want my hair like that. Only thing is, I know I won't be able to do that front. I ain't gonna be able to do my front like that. Now, somebody can do the front. I can put the bread. I do the rest. I might let my cousin go over. Ooh, boy, I just imagine them damn cornrows though, baby. That's what gonna fuck me up. Woo, baby, she gonna be pulling too. I got to feel that pull. Ah, I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna send her that picture and ask her how much she charged to put them braids in my hair. I do the crochet my damn self. I put that in. That's gonna be pretty, ain't it? That's gonna be beautiful. Y'all don't like that hairstyle? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Cause y'all ain't even listening. You ain't paying attention. Y'all must have went over there to pay attention to. Get around here. Girl, I wish you could see how that girl blow dry Adrian damn hair.
I was exchanging. I thought I was giving him. I thought I had two burgers. I gave him one bag. Come to find out I had two limes. So the burger is gone now. My typical colors, my classic colors.
Look how that girl blow dry that girl hair. Oh damn, y'all! Let me get that green screen off. Where are y'all at? If y'all done, I mean, hell, I can hang up now. I promise you I can. Cause I'm okay. If y'all through, y'all done tapped out. Say, need to let me know. Cause I was saying earlier, like on my TikTok earlier, I said what I was gonna start doing is what I was gonna start doing is sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I get tired of talking early. And when you see, and I do like to go over a lot of things and everything that I done did before I got to y'all, what came to mind, and I do that. And we go and we conversate back and forth right up until on each topic. But now when we get to a moment like this, I don't know if y'all stuck or y'all some damn where else. But if y'all not talking back, and after I done, you know what I'm saying, I don't see no point of me still sitting here talking like I'm talking to myself. You know? Y'all got to be somewhere else because you ain't the fucking him. Well, yeah. I just finished looking at OA by my damn self, cause y'all ain't participating. And I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. At least like I said, I know starting out, that's because I know y'all listening and y'all participating back. But now when the chat just stopped totally, ain't nobody saying nothing. Yeah. So with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. When I come back, I'm gonna try. I tell y'all that all the time. I don't. I do be trying, honest. And like I told y'all, I be trying. I be trying to be coming on. I can get like today. I was up at 3 this morning. Of course, I dozed back off in and out. But I woke up at 3. But at the same time, I was like, okay, I'm up early. I started, do start come on live then. But I said no. And then as went on, time kept passing. I said, okay, I'm gonna go live now. I keep telling myself, and then by the time I really say I'm getting ready to go live, bam, time. Because to me, now, for me, as a content creator, the way I look at it now, I like to go, especially my YouTube page. I like to, I'm to the point I want to do that first. But if I look at the clock and it's 11 or 12 o'clock, I don't like that. I don't like that. I like to do, I like to fuck with y'all early. But if I don't, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I tell myself every day, I say, okay, I'm going to do early. I'm going to do early. And I say that because of the simple fact, because we do hours. You see what I'm saying? If I didn't do hours, and I think, when I come on like at this time, sometime, I just don't like doing it late night all the time. I like to be early. They say the early bird get the worm. That's what the fuck I want, the worm. I ain't no dirt gobbler, but I'm a motherfucking gobbler. So shit, come on, gobble gobble, motherfuckers. Let's get it. But yeah, that's what that's how I want to do it. I don't know why I can't never pull myself the damn together and start it. I don't. I can't even explain y'all that. I can't. I really can't. Cause I even get mad at myself if I I look at the time, especially if I don't woke up early as hell. Like saying I woke up at 3 and shit. Right then, hell, at 6 o'clock, I should have been out at 3 hours. At 6, I should have been done. Cracked it open and been doing my thing. And that's what I tell myself. But I ain't never. What I get caught up in doing too is skiing, is strolling. That's what happens. By the time I stop strolling, I look up. It's that time. So I think what I'm gonna have to start doing is I'm gonna have to start strolling with y'all. Yeah, I got to stop. I got to stop scrolling and looking, and then cause by the time I do all that, see, I try to have a lot of shit to start with information, so I can go ahead on and start. But I see how I'm gonna do it now, cause if not, I'm gonna end up being late all the time. See, I look at it again. If I can do early, say things. If I can get in the habit of doing early with y'all, yeah, I probably could come back sometimes and do probably come back around 6 or 7 o'clock and do a couple hours. But I gotta get on the grow. I gotta get on the grow. Yeah, I want to talk to y'all about this girl doing Asian hair, but ain't nobody y'all done went somewhere else. But again, with that, I love y'all. Let's stay prayed up. Keep Christina in our prayers. Hold your head up, Christina. We can do this, baby. We can do this. We can do this. I'm so sorry for your loss. Let's stay praying for each other. Pray for people we don't know. Pray for people we do know. Pray for people we love and like. And pray for people we ain't so fond of. All right. Y'all have a blessed rest of the night. I love y'all. And I'm out. Mwah.